Hey there, hi y'all. It's Barb, that's who I am. Anyway, well, let me know who you are in the comments. I would love to hear. Today we're going to do a review of just two dried fruit to be a little healthier for the new year. But it's funny, I was going to do four, two vegetables, two fruit, but I just... Anyway, it just all went flipsy-doodle. So I'm going to do two, and then I'll do another one a little later. But anyway, this is what we got. Woo! We have the Bfruitful, okay, pineapple, dried pineapple. It's an all-natural freeze-dried pineapple. And then we have the So Natural mixed fruit, freeze-dried mixed fruit. So I was saying to myself, well, isn't just having really having just pineapple or an apple or what am I having? Pineapple? Yeah, or berries better. Of course they're better for you. You need that roughage. But I suppose if you're going backpacking and you need a lightweight thing or, it's hard to carry a pineapple, of course you could put it in a Tupperware. Anyway, lightweight thing just to have in your car or something like that so you can just a go-to thing, then I guess these would be great. So let's try them and let's just have a little tiki-talk. Tiki-talk. I don't know where I came up with that. But anyway, how y'all doing? Are you doing all right? Oh, I hope so. Listen, it's been a foggy day and now my windows are fogging up again. So, oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Anyway, so let's try this one first. It says 100% fruit, no sugar added. Bfruitful. Dee-dee. Let's see what the package says before we dig in. So the whole package is 60 calories, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, it's so funny how they do these things nowadays. It's just like, gluten comes from grain and it says, gluten-free. Well, of course it is dairy-free. Well, I hope so. But so it says vegan, kosher. Well, that's good to know. Non-GMO, soy-free, dairy-free, egg-free, gluten-free, preservative-free, and additive-free. Okie dokie. Let's see what the ingredients are. Pineapples, and that's it. So it's a freeze-dried pineapple. Bfruitful. Freeze-dried fruits. So anyway, from the family's need to provide nutritious but still equally delicious snacks for our children. Well, there you go. Well, and you're on the run and something that's kind of nice. So let's dig it up. Oh, yeah, and it says best before April 23rd, 2024. Whoa. Okay, let me see. Oh, I tell you, my hands are not as strong as they used to be. Okay, let me have you take a look. Now, I've had freeze-dried pineapple before, but this is, well, maybe it wasn't freeze-dried. It was just dried, so it'd be really super sugary. Woo! But anyway, let's look in here. That's what you get. How many ounces is it? 16 grams. It's almost a half an ounce, so it's 0.56, so it's super lightweight. Well, let's take a bite, right? Okay, this is what it looks like close up. See, it's a little freeze-dried, little shrivelly pineapple. Tastes like a sweet cardboard. It's very sweet. It's got a little tart taste to it. It's a sweet cardboard. Oh, Lord. Well, it's kind of cool. I didn't expect it to taste this tart. My. Well, I know they didn't add sugar to this. It's so funny because I would get those dried pineapples, like in the health food store and stuff back in the day, and they'd be so sweet. So maybe they added sugar. I don't know. I don't know these things. But this is freeze-dried, so it's a little different, I guess. I'm going to take another little bite. If you have grandkids or kids, and they get used to this as a sweet, hey, that's a good thing, isn't it? Now, would I get this again? If I was backpacking, maybe. Well, I would if I was backpacking. I think it's good to leave some things in your car in case of an emergency. My glasses are Oh, it's a pain. I mean, I don't mind wearing glasses, but in these videos, I gotta talk to you down here so it doesn't glare. Ah, that's a bloody shame. Let me see if I can move my camera. Ah, goodness sakes. Anyway, 1 to 10. 1, you're gonna get stuck on the side of the road, and 10, you want to come back for more. You can't stop thinking about it. Well, it's not either of those. Maybe a 5.5. I mean, as far as freeze-dried goes, I guess it's an 8 or a 9. But as a snack, well, you know this old girl and her old sweet tooth. But there have been times in my life where I don't eat sugar. I'm just not into it. I'd say it's a pretty 2 thumbs up, maybe kind of like this. The fingers are kind of going, no, kind of like this, you know, but it's kind of a 2 thumbs upper. A rating, maybe I'll give it a 6. Maybe a 5.5. It's just got that, it's kind of like eating a piece of cardboard. I've never eaten cardboard or paper, and that's got a sweet tart taste to it. So if your kids like the tart taste, you know, like sweet tarts and nerds and all that stuff, I think they'll like this. I was expecting it to be more sweet because of what I had in the past, but that was not freeze-dried. Okay. You know, you guys, right now, today is supposed to go up to 58 degrees. Can you believe it? Wintertime. I just love it. Right now it's not. I think it's like 49 or 50 or something. But that's why I love living in the mountains in western North Carolina, because, you know, the wintertime, it can get below 0, but it also can get up to in the 60s. So it's nice to get a little break from the freezing cold. But we have not had snow yet. And, of course, you'd like to have some snow. But we'll get some snow. I don't think there's been a year where we haven't gotten snow. But, you know, a big snowstorm here is like, you know, 2 inches and everything shuts down. Or 3 inches. It's like, ah! But, of course, you got to remember, no one has chains on their tires. It's very hilly, mountainous, curvy roads, and people aren't used to driving in it because we don't get that much snow. So, you know, I'm from the north, so when I came here, I was like, oh my gosh. But then it kind of makes sense after a while when you've lived here, because you see how people don't know how to drive on the roads. Now that I'm older, I don't even go out if it's like that. I mean, I don't have to. I'm just seeing this car driving over here. Anyway, that's the deal. Let's go to the next one. This is by So Natural, vegan friendly, freeze-dried mixed fruit, a delicious way to snack. 0.6 ounces, so you get a little more with this. This was like $1.25. Gluten-free, no preservatives, natural. Of course, it's not gluten. Of course, it's gluten-free, but some people may not know that. And this is 1 serving is 60 calories again. Okay, and the ingredients is bananas, strawberry, sugar, and mulberries. So they added some sugar to this one, so it'll probably be a little sweeter. Do what your mama tells you and eat your fruits. Well, I just say, eat an apple. And this one is good until January 2023. So this one might have been sitting on the shelves for a while. I've had it for a little bit, but not months. This is a product of China. Where was this at? Product of Malaysia. Oh, hi, Malaysia. And hi, China. How you guys doing over there? Isn't that fun? Isn't that something? So lightweight. May occasionally contain seeds, small peel, or core residue due to automatic process. Differences in shapes may occur, of course. We can assure you this is a quality problem. Enjoy. Okay, well, let's give it a go. So natural, freeze-dried. Oh, let me show you. Look in there. Take a little peek-see. Peek-see, sound like pixie. Can you see in there? Well, let's dig in and see. I see some dark, those must be the mulberries. Woo! I got a cluster of mulberries. Well, it's fun to do something a little different than, you know, sugar. And I guess, of course, I want to try some other foods. I just want to do a lot of stuff. Now, now I'm glaring here, so I feel like, well, I should just stare at my steering wheel. Oh, goodness, you all. I'm sorry. Anyway, so we have the banana slice. Let's take a bite of that. This is interesting. Man, I've had those dried banana chips. I don't know what they were added to those. Those are hard. Those are kind of good and okay, and sometimes you get them in the health food store, sometimes you get them in the grocery store. These are soft and crunchy, but you know how when a banana gets brown and you taste that brown center sometimes? That's kind of like what it tasted like. I'm not excited about it. Let me try here's a little strawberries. What is it? I can't remember. From Oliver, there's something about strawberries. But now I'm singing rosemary instead of I'm singing strawberries. Do you know what musical that one's from? Come on, you know. Okay. These got the tart of the strawberry, which is fun. It's kind of like a Nerds, but a healthier Nerds. Tart. Tart. Strawberries are good. Okay, now we're going to try the mulberry. Now, this is a cluster of mulberries, you all. Oh, sorry. That's my... Sometimes I can't remember stuff, and I'll write it on my hand. I used to do it all the time. I haven't done it in years, but I should. That is too funny that showed up. Excuse me. You know, it's funny. You know, when you're younger and you're a teenager, you're kind of goofy and makes these kind of child mistakes and stuff, and then you try to clean up your act, and you spend all this time in your 20s and 30s trying to clean up your act and act the way people want you to act, and then you hit your 40s and you start to question it. You hit your 50s, you hit your 60s and you just go throw it out the friggin' window. Okay, I think it's off of me now. It was just a little pen mark. Anyway, look at these. So this is a cluster of mulberry. Isn't it mulberries? Didn't they say it was mulberries, friends? Mulberries. M-U-L berries. Mulberries. Okay, I'm going to take a bite of this. This is fun. I don't know what a mulberry really tastes like. I know I've had them before. I don't know if I've ever had a fruit I don't like. But not too tart, kind of sticky, a little sweeter taste to it. Now, it could be just the added sugar. I don't know. These are nice. It kind of softens the strawberry, that tart strawberry. Let me try one more banana. So anyway, on days like today, I like to go hiking or walking with Daisy or with my partner or a friend or something. Because, you don't know when the cold weather's going to come back in. But it's just nice. I just like being outside. Do you like being outside? Okay, here's another one of those bananas. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Did you guys ever watch that one? Oh, I loved it. I think it was from Australia or New Zealand. I think it was Australia. And I talked about it before. Oh, we love that show. The States tried to do it, and they just didn't. They tried to rush it. They tried to make it fast, and it just didn't work. Anyway, we used to have a festival in downtown Asheville that was called Belshare, and they had bananas and pajamas. The two bananas and pajamas, B1 and B2, came, and took a photograph with my partner between them, and I got it framed for her and everything. It's really cute. Oh, she was so excited. Okay. This kind of sticks to your teeth. Kind of a little more chalky taste. I prefer the hard chips. This leaves me a little aftertaste in here. So, it's hard to rate this whole thing, but this one I'd probably give it like a 4. 1 out of 10. Maybe a 3, and if I sit any longer, it's probably going to go down to a 2. It's a 2 or a 3. But the strawberry is, if you like tart, it's an 8, maybe a 9. The mulberry is an 8. So mulberries up, strawberries up. But the bananas, that's the second one I tried, and it was even harder. So the whole package, we had a 3 or 4 or 2. I don't know what we had. Say a 3. And then we had an 8. An 8. I tried to put them together. Let's call the whole package a 5 or a 6. Let's call the whole package a 6, okay? That's good. Probably a 7. You just don't have to eat those. There's not that many banana ones in there. The mulberries are fine. I think just the mulberries and strawberries is what they should have done. That would have given it a 9. You know, but anyway, it just doesn't matter. You know, it's something light, fun, fruity, good for a road trip. Don't have to worry about something spoiling, all that kind of good stuff. Bring it to the office, stick it in your file drawer or whatever when you really need a little oomphy. Well, I think that we're going to try to enjoy this afternoon. I'm going to go home and get my little Daisy. And I don't know, my partner may come with me. And if not, Daisy and I will go somewhere. You know, I think I want to start exploring the trails more this year. That's one of the things we talked about. I'm sorry about that glare back there. And have a little fun. Anyway, I've been talking long enough. I hope you guys are doing all right. Just a little howdy-do for the day. And I'm going to sing you out. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to